Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be working up into posting more of these videos. I did just move, so it is coming in very slowly, especially with my time management and just working through everyday life. So I am working on that balance, but hopefully my messages are helping you all. Hopefully it's resonating. Please like and subscribe. I'm definitely looking to grow this channel. So there's going to be more future messages to come. Okay. But thank you for tuning in. So let's get started. Okay, right off the back, I'm getting the Eight of Wands in reverse. So it looks like something is being delayed here. There's some type of slow movement. I'm not quite sure what this is. So let's see. So it looks like there's some new information that's going to be coming into light soon, or someone is afraid of providing new information on something that needs to be coming into light here. But there's definitely the Seven of Swords. So it looks like somebody was being deceitful, and they're struggling to take responsibility. They're struggling to reveal the truth, take responsibility, bring things to light here. It's a little dark. 1 second here. Let's see if this even has any battery, because last time I used this, I neglected to charge it. Okay. Yeah. It definitely could explain why someone had left somebody out in the cold here. They're definitely facing some kind of loss here with the Five of Pentacles. Four cards popped out here. Yeah, it looks like they had missed their chance at some kind of financial abundance with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'll just put it down here. This light has been reflecting off of it to the point where you cannot even see it. So down here is best. Hopefully y'all can see that, and you don't need a microscope for it. Yeah, so it looks like they had made some bad investments. They're facing some kind of financial issues here due to some poor planning. But it looks like their luck is going to change. Getting a lot of earth energy here. But it looks like something's going to change here. There's going to be some kind of happiness, some kind of triumph and success, marked by the Sun card. So something's gonna come into light here. Something's gonna be uncovered. That's gonna definitely push this person into success. I have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Looks like it's gonna lead them towards some kind of recovery, working up towards healing. Knight of Pentacles. So it seems like their struggle is gonna be just temporary. Definitely with the Sun card and the healing that's coming soon. So they're going to receive some kind of offer or some kind of push or determination towards financial abundance. So that's going to be coming for them. The Lovers in reverse. There's probably some kind of conflict within a relationship due to some bad choices, lack of self-love. And that landed right under the Seven of Swords in reverse. Some kind of confession that's going to explain a destruction of a union here. Let me just move this over here. Excuse me. There's 8. And I just dropped all my cards. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Let's straighten up here. Okay. Yeah. Some kind of truth of a possible union that entered destruction here. That led to a missed opportunity, some kind of depression and loss of emotional fulfillment. With the World card in reverse. It looks like some kind of unfinished business here. It could possibly be due to this union. Can you clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please? Please. That's a lot. Alright, so I got quite a few here. I'm not necessarily sure which came first, but for what I'm getting here is that sorry, Capricorn energy. I'm getting the devil. You could be a Capricorn, but I do see a lot of fire, earth, a lot of earth, a lot of fire. Um, Heavy earth and fire. So you could be a Capricorn or an earth sign, or you could be a fire sign. So it looks here that they're trying to find balance. So I have the Two of Pentacles here. This person was juggling. They're trying to figure out what would lead them towards the right abundance that they were looking for. Okay. They had to make a choice here. I'm also getting the Queen of Cups upright. I believe with the Queen of Cups upright, it's actually the devil. So, Capricorn. So, these are the ones up right here. It could be a union between a fire sign and an earth sign. So they had to make a decision about a Queen of Cups upright. Someone compassionate, kind, supportive, sweet, loving. It could also mean that they had a lot of codependency issues, some type of attachments that they weren't willing to let go of, especially with the Two of Pentacles here. So they had to make a very tough decision. I'm also getting the Four of Swords. Rest, relaxation, contemplation, recuperation, rejuvenated, sanctuary. So let's see what that means here. Oh, right off the bottom of the deck here, I'm getting, I believe this is the Five of Swords. Compromise, solution to a conflict, reconciliation, moving on past resentment at the bottom of the deck here. It looks like this person needed some time to evaluate and to heal, to contemplate on what would be the best path for them moving forward, especially with the truth that's been hidden. But I do have a feeling this is in regards to the Queen of Cups, the Capricorn, or you could be a water sign. It could just mean that. But I have a strong feeling the Queen of Cups and the Devil is referring to a Capricorn who did truly have love in their heart here. And it falls right under the Ten of Swords. It looks like you could be the Queen of Cups upright, had taken time to rest, contemplate, just heal, and really work on yourself. So that you're taking the time. But it looks like, especially with the Five of Swords in reverse, there's going to be some kind of compromise or reconciliation moving ahead, especially with the truth that's going to be revealed to you on why there was a choice made and why, it didn't necessarily work out in the expectations that was set. Let's see. Can you clarify? I am just a little... Yeah, I think it's the Nine of Pentacles here. Definitely looking to make amends. Nine of Swords. Yeah, it looks like there's definitely some truth coming into light that's going to change a lot of perspectives here on a possible compromise of a situation or on a union that fell to the wayside here through the reversed, the Lovers. Yep. Getting the Six of Cups here. Nostalgia, reunion, comfort, building a home. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. It looks like this person was very arrogant. The Hangman energy. And I believe that's in regards to the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Some kind of player energy here. Freshness. Idealism. Bright future. Creative opportunities. Dreamer possibilities. Let's see. The Hierophant. Yeah. With the Knight of Pentacles here, they do see financial abundance, emotional fulfillment, and compromise with this Queen of Cups. But it looks like within their energy, they were just arrogant. They were resistant to change. They were trying to look at what other options were out there, especially with the Two of Pentacles. It looks like they were definitely juggling. There was also some belief differences, maybe some cultural differences, especially with the Hierophant here. Some kind of conformity that was pushing this relationship to the brink. Definitely see that here. But it will come to the point that there will be some prosperity and stability where everyone's cup can finally be poured into and poured out onto others. Especially with the Nine of Swords here. Let's see. Success, victory, triumph. Page of Pentacles. With the Star. I'm just gonna close this out here with the Oracle deck. And see what kind of uplifting words, and just some self-reflection reflection that we can do. Maybe some open perspective. Clean it up. Thinker. Try not to overthink so much. There's definitely room for improvement with, give me one second here.